Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. And already we're underway here. And the through ball is intercepted. Monreal plays it over to the other flank. He spotted the run and played him through. That is Suarez. Needed a better pass there. Done very well to intervene. Aubameyang. Now it's Lacazette. Monreal tries to switch the play. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Koscielny plays it forward. Iwobi. Lacazette. Pogba. Lingard. Now it's Martial. Lukaku. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Martial. It's got through. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Iwobi. Smalling tries to get it forward quickly. It's a brilliant interception. Shakes the shoots. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Monreal.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Going for goal! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
That's great strength on the ball. And he's away. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets it back. Monreal. Lukaku. He's had a go! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Keeps everyone guessing. That is Suarez. It's Aubameyang. Aubameyang with a delicate ball. A chance! Has a hit! It's a goal! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Aubameyang demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to... It's Pogba! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
He's gone out of play. And it's Iwobi. Valencia battles to win it back. Mkhitaryan. He goes long. Chance! Shoots! Marvellous goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Martial floats one over. Massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Now it's Lacazette. Well weighted. Hector Bellerin. Promising cross. And the finish! Sticks it away! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Lacazette with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Hits one! On the ball's cut, and in again! That really should have hit the net. Aimed long and direct. Back into the middle. Iwobi! And the second time! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Harmlessly behind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Going through. Shot at goal! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and, I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Pinged one through here. He's got it, and he's got to... And Aubameyang! And in it goes! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Nicely measured pass. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Lacazette. Pogba. Oh, good interception. Arsenal are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Valencia. He's got options out wide. He has it out wide now. And he's whipped it in low. Denis Suarez, who has made his impact already. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Big chance here! And it's Martial. He's made sure that that won't get through. Back to the keeper and try something new. Now it's Martial. Denis Suarez. Mkhitaryan. Looking for space out wide. It's gone for a throw-in. That had to be more accurate. And it's Lukaku. Hector Bellerin gets into the right position to intercept. Hector Bellerin. Denis Suarez. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Lukaku. Rashford. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Rashford only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Lingard. Pogba. Hector Bellerin. Matic. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Martial. Referee. They have allowed it to slip away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confidence looked well down, and they have to find some...
Well, good day to you. You join us on a pretty wet afternoon here. The clouds have opened and it is raining, a little bit wet and miserable. But that ought not to put us off. We are all indeed itching to go. Last few final checks and formalities are being gone through now. There is a very good crowd in, a boisterous crowd too, smashing atmosphere. And on a day like this, in this part of the world, there is nowhere you would rather be, with or without the rain. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Great leap! Harmlessly behind.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Smalling. Lukaku. Dinks one in. Can he score? Mata plays it forward. Lukaku has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Sanchez. Lukaku. He's gone for it! The shot's on! Mighty close.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Rashford. Alexis Sanchez. It's Alexis Sanchez! Aimed long and direct. Martial has a swing at it. He's delivered all right. The breakthrough strike.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pogba. Rashford. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Now it's Juan Mata. And he's there to cut it out. He's got away. Pogba! Missed by a fraction. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku gets on the end of it. Pogba. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's through the middle. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Pogba. Surely. Shoots! And more, and more, and more. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Manchester take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Sanchez going through. That's a brilliant interception. Pogba. Now it's Sanchez. Lukaku. Over to the left. Now it's Pogba. Oh, nice touch. Martial. Played it again. Pogba goes looking. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. There's the start of the second half. One matter. Manchester get it back again. Matic. Now it's Martial. Lingard. No way through there. Now it's Martial. He's on his way. Hits one! In it goes! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Rashford at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh,
He'll have a dip! What about it? A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Shaw. And it's Martial. Rashford. He's got away. RoKu does well there, alert.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Smalling tries to get it forward quickly. Alexis Sanchez. Matt hits one! All denied at the last.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
For a throw. Rashford. It's out for a goal kick. It's gone for a throw-in. Done very well to intervene. Shaw gets it back. Lukaku. One matter. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Lingard. Lingard spreads it towards the left. Alexis Sanchez. He's had a shot! And a second time! Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Lingard is lifting it over.
Manchester look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, he's kicked it out, that's a great save.
Manchester just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Pogba with the delivery. Lukaku.
Manchester couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Lukaku tries to stroke it through. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Smalling. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
Manchester are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Great, is it in? Oh, taken with style. Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Shaw. Martial. And it's Bailly. Alexis Sanchez. And the header! Keeper always had the measure of that. And it's been taken short. And that's that. Manchester, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball...